Right wing. From behind the arc. Drill.
Good on the... Here's the three. Count.
Here's Nora. Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. And I think we know exactly what kind of game this is going to be, RJ.
Yeah, you don't expect a lot of offense on the interior. These teams take a high volume of threes, and they make a high volume as well.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And he buries his first look.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
He drops it from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Right on the left side. Second shot opportunity. Manecki with a rebound. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. And the point of emphasis in the game plan against Anthony Davis was to simply be more physical inside. Coach said we have to force him outside the paint and make him shoot those mid to long range shots. Sounds like they're willing to give up the outside shot to keep Davis from dominating the paint.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Count the basket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Can they get it? He can't hit that time.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots.
Launches a three. Over to the wing. The three ball. His first miss of the game. 3 of 4 from the field now. Gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Here's the break. Here's Ogilvy. And too long on the shot. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. High arcing shot. Counted. There's 57 seconds left in the opening quarter. And now it's time to look at the teams that have really impressed shooting from the field during the last 10 games.
It's been a great run for them, kind of shooting the basketball. You love when multiple guys get into a groove at the same time.
Servetus, the pass to Wright. 41 seconds left in the first. And Williams-Goss gets it to go. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Ogilvy. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
You know, that was an excellent play right there. Using his strength to power through contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Offensive rebound. He tries for 3. The rebound by Ogilvy. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Manecki. This one for 3. Right with the board. From the arc. Oh, he got it! He got it to go at the buzzer!
Wow.
And just nails the 3.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. They're up by 1, and we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's tied up with that one. And that misses. That would have put him up. And here's Butler outside. And let's take an early look at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. No matter who ends up competing, you know it's going to be a show.
And the best part, B.A., every year we see something different, something new. I can't wait.
Coming in at 5th in the dunk contest voting, a high flyer.
And you know he really wants to perform this year. It's going to come down to the wire to see if he gets into the contest.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Butler's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Let's go with a 3. Connects from downtown. Well, RJ, you got traded a couple of times for good reason. What's it like off the floor?
I don't need your quips, BA, but it is crazy. You get a phone call and bam, you can move across the country. And while it's hard on you, you understand it comes with playing in this league and having this job.
Jordan and York. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your home team.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter.
Timeout, timeout.
The home team calls timeout.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass.
The poor rebounding is something that they'll have to shore up going forward. It puts you at such a disadvantage when you look at the battle of possessions.
Team foul. Hollenboy. First personal foul. Third team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for 2. Number 34.
No good on the second free throw. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Servetus. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answered that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
And the second free throw is good. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. There's a minute 12 left in the first half of basketball. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Nora. Lets the 3 fly. That's tipped. 46 seconds left to play in the second quarter. 4-3. Gets the 3 to fall.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Down low. Takes a 3. They get the rebound. And here's Butler outside. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Fourth team foul.
And he makes the first.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Both good from the line that time. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. The 3 is up. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. Butler covering. 1 second left. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Up 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. Shooting around 44%. Not bad. For the lead. And that's 2 points on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
First team foul.
Fires for 3. Can't get it to drop. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Number 44.
So it's the home team now. 4-point game.
Team foul. Dos Santos. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Matajunas. Fires the 3. That shot off the mark. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. From deep. Fires in the triple.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Soft touch off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
The 3. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And the shot falls short that time.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Here's the 3. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Jacks up a 3. That shot, no good.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
No good, off the front rim.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
And he hits the jump shot.
Number 13. Assist from Matajunas.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Up 2. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. 3 tenths quarter. Quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Shooting just 38% for this game so far. Up and in on the layup.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
uses the glass on the layup.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Right wing. From behind the arc. Drills it from deep.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Away team foul. 0. First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the home team now, trailing by 5. Looking to get it going. The rebound by Ogilvy. Ogilvy's got 4 rebounds now.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Nora. Fires it from 18. No good. To the middle. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You gotta play harder than that.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
Driving in. Count it.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And a miss there on the triple.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
They get it again. Beyond the arc. Boom! He jams it straight down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He thinks they're still very much in this game, saying it's right there, but it's on us to take care of it. We have to make it happen, hoping to inspire his team here.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Here he goes. Can't cash it in from close range.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
For 3. Count it! And now they trail by just 4. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
2 shots.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. Money! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Right. Count it!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. He can't sink it, and that was an important free throw.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
Snatched up to tie it up. Oh, offline.
Second personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. That one drops. He ties it up.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
Here's Nora. It's good! It counts at the buzzer!
That's how you beat the clock. The winner at the buzzer. It doesn't get any better.
What a finish. It takes nerves of steel to knock down a shot like that.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is...
Joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. And checking out some numbers for him.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Walker, and it's Brissett in at the power forward position. Here in this stage of the season break, what can struggling teams do to better themselves?
You mean besides make a big trade move? I mean, I think about lineups and schemes. You have to look at what you can control and really establish your identity.
Guarded by Walker. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Desmond Bane was the topic. The coach was effusive with his praise. He said Bane is a great catch-and-shoot guy, but he'll find ways to contribute no matter what. He also said Bane is hard to game plan for, but they'll do their best not to let him get in rhythm. And they will have their hands full tonight, guys.
Thank you, David. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brissett. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Manecki. Here's Ojale. The tray. Ford grabs the board. With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
Here's Ojale. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Walker. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Lets it go from 11. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Pass to Hoare. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. The kick out to Walker. Pass to Hoare. Walker taking his time here. Offline from the high post.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Leading by... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
They've got Leaf, and it's Lundberg in at the two-guard spot. Pass to Leaf. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Brissett. Good on the bucket.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Butler against Clark. Outside Butler. They get it back. Pass to Nora from past the arc. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Down low. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
And talk about victories and guys who play to their strength. What about Zubac? He does a great job.
He does, Kevin. A 7-footer who wants to play like a 7-footer. He's an outstanding rebounder. He doesn't need the ball offensively. You know he's going to show up and give you great effort every night.
Really left alone that time. Brissett's got 5 points in the quarter.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Clark against Butler. Over Clark. Pass to Nora. It's up a 3. Kept alive. The kick outside to Butler. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Here's Lundberg. And that one is hammered home.
How about that? Flying high to send that one down. And you know what? When you've got the athleticism and explosion of a player like that, bigger guys are still at your mercy. And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
The 3. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. From deep. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. He's got 6.
But you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
There's the 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Butler passes to Nora. Lets it go from deep. 12 seconds left here in the second. Here's Lundberg to the middle. Here's Brissett. And the layup is good. Brissett's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. They lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Attention to center court. And get ready for the band.
Before we get into that, I want to know,
they've controlled the pace, and it's been fast. Getting out in the open court.
And, Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
They've got Lonnie Walker, and it's Santos in at center. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brissett grabs the miss. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Puts it up from 12, and that one is good. Brissett's got 9 points. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Count it, good.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Santos. That one doesn't drop.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
A 3-ball. Hands it from downtown.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Knocked away. And they're moving it up. Good on the three-point shot. 6 points for him.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Pass to Horde. They get it back.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Number 44. First personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw missing.
Santos. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. 1:12 left in the third quarter. For the 3. Pass to Yunus. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Out to the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Bangs home the trifecta.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Driving inside. It's good.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Pass to Lundberg. Knocks down the 3-ball. Lundberg's got 8 points.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
And here is Yunus. Here's the 3. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. Shooting 78%.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead, and they should count themselves to be lucky.
That one is off.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. And Santos pulls it down. Santos has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Horde. Jacks up a 3. He can't hit that time. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Leading by 5. And we're just moments away from the start. We've reached the fourth quarter. And what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The ball at 42%. We've got Walker, and it's Horde in at the small forward. Here's Monecki. Brissett grabs the miss. Brissett's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Santos. Off target at the rim. Santos has gone 1 of 4 so far. Here's Ballin' Boy. 3-pointer. That one's not going to go. To the inside. Santos, the pass to Horde. Inside. The kick out to Walker. Just 4 to shoot. Sinks the triple. Walker's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. With the drive. Yep, it counts.
Both teams putting their energies into the offensive end. Where's the deep?
Good question. So far, these teams just seem content to shoot it out down the stretch.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. During the last break, listened in on Darko Rajakovic talking to his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. If that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Horde. That misses off the backboard. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Bone Boy. Banked in off the glass.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
At 46%, making some buckets. Out left of the wing. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Shots good by Horde.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Here's Walker. Out to the right wing. Second chance shot. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
Pass to Manecki. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. The kick out to Walker. Pass to Santos. Here's Brissett to tie it up. That one misses. It's his 5th miss. He's made 4 baskets. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Here's Ballin' Boy. Kalinic. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Here's Walker. Fires the 3. That shot missing. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second team foul.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Number 15.
And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Butler from outside. No good. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew.